Hello there, viewers. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, and welcome to Subnautica 2. I absolutely love the menu. I wish more games actually did this. Make the main menu livable. Not plain, standard, still, photogenic, livable, as in everything is moving. And then the sound just has to come through and just go, So, let's begin our journey. Single player. New single player game. Commence. And looky. Survival, creative, unknown, but it's red. Normally you would actually think of red with danger, and of course in a survival game, danger equals hardcore or permanent death. Or permadeath, as some would say. But in this game, it's kind of a given, and yet death isn't death. So let's see what is actually going on. Here we go. The flight to the desert world, Zibara, will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. I'm trying to sound dramatic and enthusiastic, because I am, and why is it saying print? It should be character. What the heck? To actually update everybody listening, I have only watched the trailer for Subnautica 2. I haven't watched any other videos. I've probably actually seen some of the actual beginner clips, what they actually showed for the very first time for the actual beginner build, and that's it. But that actually matched up what you saw in the trailer anyway. And I have listened to the audio logs which got released, where you was this Mongolian, well, suspected to be a Mongolian family. The father went on the actual ship what we're on, and I do believe that is this gentleman here, Stone, left his child and wife behind. They heard a radio report about an accident, and that's it really. But I'm more interested in print. What do you mean print? Additional options coming soon. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to go with Felix, because, well, he looks awesome. Right, customize. Right, okay, so we have got just coloration. Okie dokie wokie dokie. Let's go with orange. Another colour to actually indicate danger. Stay away from me. Leave me be. And then, of course, I'm noticing things straight away. Additional fabrication options coming soon. Do they mean suits, or are we actually a fabrication? And then up here, Pioneer. Is that how many players have actually downloaded the game and playing it? Because if it is, that's crazy. Or it could be how many pioneers have actually been on the ship, which is quite a lot. But yeah, I thought in the reels it was 40,000. So could that be others? So 40,000 is the actual pioneers, and that's the whole crew. But then the extra is extras? I don't know. So let's confirm and find out, shall we?
Blueprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Okie dokie, okie dokie. You are Noah. I know that from the actual trailers. And
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes.
okay, then
Adaptation required.
I've got 13 minutes to actually talk, and then I'll die. First of all, I don't know what his acronym actually means, so I think it's something to do with neural. So, the neural paths in your actual brain. So, that's N for Noah. O, organizer. Operator. A, assistant. Advisor. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll actually, of course, find out. So open my PDA. Oh, hello, genetics. Well, I'll be damned. Look at you. Okay, so high pressure basically in the air. So too much oxygen can actually kill you? I didn't actually know that was the thing. I know less oxygen can kill you because obviously we need oxygen to breathe. But the flip side, I didn't know about. And I wonder if the gravity is different. And look at the screens. Yes, I'm saying screens, because that is not the sky. That is flickering. And to have a lot of pressure on us at this point, we have got to be underwater. A fair bit underwater. So it's not enough pressure to actually destroy this place, but it's enough pressure to hurt us. Hello there, Noah. Let's beat you up.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okie dokie wokie dokie, mate. Let's download.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Yes, indeed, I am the QI.
Imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
And I'm a print, so I'm not the original person. Does that make me the non-protagonist from the Mongolian audios. I don't know. I could be just Joe Blogs, couldn't I? So I'm a print. So basically a clone. Okie dokie. Right. I am walking slow as anything. Hello?
Thanks to Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
So someone is telling me where to go. Like, hey, go that way, mate. Hello there, whoever you are. And hello, whatever.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
Okay, donor. Lovely. Okay, so I do know that I have to actually take on biometrics from creatures or these jelly looking things for my biometrics, for my adaptations, and I'm just actually looking around for now. Right.
Donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Hello there, brother, sister. Can't be mum and dad because that means you have to come before and I'm already here. Yeah, okay. It's my relative. Okay. I've got a alien as a family member. Cool. Right. Anything else before I do depart? Right. Anything from you? No. Okay then. Right. I know you probably want me to get in with the actual game, but for me, this is day one release. So I would like to actually at least look at everything. So biobed, yeah, kind of actually goes with it. If you actually think of a biodome and the biobed is the actual crop plot to actually grow plants. So you can see me in the same way, a bioorganism being grown, well printed. Okay. Well, see you later, chum, whoever you are. Thank you for the actual handy direction. Is that really it? Everything got picked up? Yep. Picked up everything. Let's go. Okay. Now, press the button.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
I really wanted to talk, but yeah, the PDA keeps interrupting me. Back there, looking for the appropriate adaptations. So instead of keys to open the force fields up to go into locations, maybe I have to actually have the appropriate adaptations to actually get into certain areas. Right, first aid, and don't know what that was all about. Use, I don't know why I had to do that. That's sending something somewhere. Water. Hello. And flare. And a sponge. Okay then. Right. Okie dokie wokie dokie. Alright, let's go then. Oh, hello. What's down there? Oh, a suit.
barometric depth gauge activated.
Yeah, look at that. Hello there. That looks to be...
Print terminated by barotrauma.
Oh, right. That's actually a person. I actually don't know what age certificate this game is. I actually looked in the actual suits. I'm so glad that they're empty and you don't see skeletons or anything else, because that might scare you even more than what this darkness is actually doing. Oh.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
100 stored colonists. Right. Stored. Let's theorize, shall we? So it's either embryos that are being stored in drawers, like I do believe Prometheus the film, when at the end you see the android putting in the embryos of the actual, I do reckon, a queen and a drone in with the rest of the actual embryos. So stored that way. We've seen one type of storage. Obviously, people are just in pods like what I was in, maybe. And then, what if they are using ancient technology, as in what Alan was in Subnautica below zero? That would be absolutely awesome. Right, so they stole tech then. And this place is just amazing. It's massive. And this is just the starting point. Okay. Right, so I got the black box from Unknown. Thank you very much, whoever you are. Can't actually go into anything. There is no power. So, Noah. Upload. Oh! Nautic Advisor. Hopefully I said that correct. Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Access mission state. Okay, then access.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
There you go. In quartz memory. So it is ancient technology then. Oh my goodness me. And I was right. 40,000 souls stored. So what is that number at the start? I would love to know. And we are in Bay 3. So I wonder how many bays there is and how many Noahs there is. Because it seems like he is obviously B3, which is Bay 3, Noah. So there must be other ones in different bays. Alright then, and I'm a QI, basically a tester. Awesome. So does that mean I'm not a real... Well, I didn't generate from a real person. I'm a synthetic. Like... Actually, earlier I said in Aliens, it was a... Oh, I forgot my words now. A lot is going on. They're synthetics, aren't they? Not bio-humans. They're all made up and built from the ground up. Obviously not robots. Right, launch.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okie dokie wokie dokie. Well, let's go then. Oh man, I want to explore, but there's absolutely nothing here. It's just a massive filler area. Oh. Looks beautiful though. Right, there you go. One. Hello. That sounded like a massive growl. It is. I'm getting in quick. See you later. Nothing? Okay, so I'm safe. So let's go ahead and launch.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Ouch! That G-force must have been so bad to cling me to the actual wall.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Hello?
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Titan bio... What now
You are
on the
not on
horizon?
Caesura, Pioneer.
Oh, so we are not on Zazora. I actually thought we was. I know people was like going, well, in the trailers there's life forms and Zazora's a desert. I actually thought that we was coming to a desert planet with, of course, water. We crashed in the water and whatever was on the ship caused the planet to terraform itself to have life forms on and greenery, flora, all that jazz because of what was on the ship. And then we woke up many years later. Well, we didn't wake up though. We were made. Puzzling that. We'll explore in a bit, but Noah, let's get the survival guide going.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
So he's just confirmed that he is a hive mind. And it's no nodes. Awesome. And we are not where we're supposed to be. And of course, he just said there, I thought you should discover that yourself. Which is interesting. Because of course, watching sci-fi films quite a bit. And watching the one with Will Smith, iRobot, I do believe it was. They keep mentioning certain things like protocols, like AIs and synthetics, robotics, and all that can't do. Like, can't harm humans. And then the other one is lie. They cannot lie. He's admitted there, he lied. Or it's a white lie, so... Okay, right, I don't trust you at all for that. Now, missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Yeah, not all of the actual words are in the actual box there from what he's actually saying. And I'm noticing subtitles aren't coming up, but there are, of course, giving us words, but they don't match what is being said. He said like a code and it's not there, and it sounded a bit odd. And then of course 26 colonists were actually printed off multiple times, and sleep bay drowned, so some drowned in their sleep then. Okay then. But two interesting things from
The
that.
noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Yes, they actually said that in the trailer. Ignore Noah. Just get on with your life or death. Yeah. But two interesting things there. He can print me up again after death, but yet reverse your death? Is that another ability? What is going to happen later on? Or does he mean he's actually printing you again after your death? So that means that he's reversing it. I don't know. Right. Okay. Biobed test.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage. I understand.
No, you don't. So shut up. Right, what have we got in here? We have got food. Water, put the flares away. and put you away. Let's go ahead and consume you and consume you. Right, let's get into it, shall we?
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
And there is a wire which is leading over there. And where else does this wire lead to? It's not going to my pod. It's going over there. Oh man, this looks so beautiful. Right, let's go. Why? Oh, goodness me. Oh my god. Oh, what the heck? Okay then. Digestive incompatible. Okay, let's test it out. Consume.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Okay. There's a virus in there. There has to be a virus. He actually did state that when he was actually analyzing the situation. I'm so
This
pumped.
organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
There you go. Vile. I'm getting virus from that word. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Right, resources. We have got the usual... Actually, that's not usual. That's acid. Salvaged stuff, metal, salvage. Okay, glass, fiber. Okay. Batteries. Copper wiring. Flippers. Air tank. Multi-tool. Scanner. Air bladder. Food. Okay, and water. Water slug. So the bladder fish has got swapped into a slug. Okay. Consumables. Flares and basic first aid, but it's error code on it. Okay, that's fine. So let's drink up. Okie dokie, wokie dokie, and let's go and find resources then. So, you look like a resource.
Comparing tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Ideal, okay. I am looking around, trying to see what's going on. Oxygen, oh! Oh, so it's like the plants from Subnautica Below Zero. Awesome. And you look like... Oh, gel sack. Medical. Oh. Okay. So it gives off a poisonous spore once harvested. Okay. And that sounds creepy as ever. Right. And that is health. Okay. I'm going to pop you there. Right. I'm just going to keep diving in and out of this place so I can actually find things out, really, to be honest. Titanium. Oh, okay. Oh, so it rises. Right, so it's not the area, it actually rises. So does it fall? Break titanium. Okay, then let's break it. Got a lot of it. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. No. Up I go, up I go, up I go. Up. Oh, just noticed something there. Right. Have they actually thought about environmental differences? Right, we'll see. Let me just check something out. Let's go here. And they have. There we go. Quartz.
This
I need
quartz
that.
contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Coral dome. So I must be in a coral dome then. But yeah, environmental differences. There's actually a air pocket here. That's what I was on about. So they paid attention to that. Okay. And it's getting dark, so I want to know what they are. I'm glad I got quartz. I need copper, though, to be honest. Right, let's go like that and like that, and let's go and get the multi-tool. There you go.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Or the self, but yet we've just had Noah say you need to, well, end. So I have to bring it up. To me, ending one's self is a mortal sin, but yet if you're a synthetic, probably doesn't count. I don't know. And of course, harming another person, yeah, just no. We'll actually leave that as it is. I need, of course, get a battery and everything else, so then I can go ahead and get a torch. I need to search the environment as well. I need copper. Right, okay. I need to be searching places. Stuff is up here. Right, what are you? Copper.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Alright. So copper has actually got a Pacific... Oh, hello. Got a Pacific... Actually, wait a sec. No, all of it has. Instead of the outcroppings being scattered everywhere around the actual map to break them to get certain things, they've actually got their own ways to actually spawn and places. So I need to look in caves, ceilings for copper. Quartz, I need to look around coral domes. And titanium seems to be scattered everywhere. Right, okay, that's good. Let's get everything here. Okie dokie, wokie dokie. Right, let's go ahead. Have a look at battery. Right, the pouch. Acidic pouch. Okay, I've not got a clue what that is. Flippers. Rubber. Okay, what was rubber? Oh, right. Okay. You. And enhance first aid and first aid. Fiber. Okay, so I can't really actually go ahead and do anything yet. So I need a battery for the actual scanner. Silver for the air tank. Rubber. Was rubber here? Yeah, that's the actual... that. Lucifer. And that is Glass. Oh, wait a sec. Finally, look. It's actually acknowledging their actual storage. I've got enough on me. But it's acknowledging stuff from here. So that's glass been made. Right, let's go ahead. And go like this. Okay, down. I'm only doing this so I can actually at least brine it up for you.
The portable can be hand carried or attached to a hard point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Okay, so can I carry? Yeah.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. That's good. I've got a storage unit now. Don't know why I've worried about the actual oxygen when clearly there's a thingy for it. Oh, hello. Cut.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
There we go. Hallelujah. I can make a battery. I can actually do stuff now. Right.
Oxygen.
Let's go ahead and build battery then. There we go. And a scanner. Yes, I'm scanning.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
He returned to frontier life? Cool. Good for him. It's his choice after all. I just don't know what these dots are all about. Right, let's go like that. Okay. So let's start scanning, shall we? Dragon scale coral. Okay, can I... Yes, I can get something off that. Coral shavings, right. And they do... Oh, they can actually give me food? Okay. Right. Alright, let's go ahead. Scan you guys. You cutie wooties. There we go. Oh, is there something scannable over here? Yep, coral dome. Can I... No. So, it tells me where things are to be scanned, I guess. There's two of you, though.
Oxygen.
Oh, yeah, there is. Hello, you. Wax moon. Okay. Oh, wow, there's different types of these fish here. Alright. I just want to explore and just... That's it, really. Just explore. Flying crabs. Okay. It's added. Scan whip. Okay. Can I do anything with you? Cut.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex and cellulose.
Oh.
Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Cool. So, is that fiber then? Coal mash. So, something else to live on. Food. Okay. Do need to find that stuff. And yes, fiber. Okay. And that's acid. Right, let's have a look. What do you need? You need 2 rubber and 2 fiber. So that is the 2 fiber. And I just need that stuff. Cool. Right, there we go. Down I go. Right. I don't know what to actually do, really. What to actually expect. I don't know what's in the game, because of course this is day 1 release. And it's early access. I'm expecting this to be like none off be the actual crab. And I guess yes, I can put you for pulp. Oh, oxygen. Do need that tank. Right, let's get one more so I can get... There we go. Did I scan you already? Oh, electricity. Okay then, so don't get close to them. Okay. Right, I need to look for stuff and things. Don't know. I kind of got the image in my head. Ah, them there. Right. They look to be similar shape to what the icon was, roundish. Oh, there you go. It is
Do not
these.
hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Okay. There you go. Unexpected things. So I guess I have to do stuff which then unlock certain things. I could throw this if I wanted to. Like how I found out the food needed a adaptation by actually eating the food. Okay. Let's go up. Need another battery just in case, so I need to find more copper. Alright, let's go ahead. Pop that lot in there. And I need rubber. That's 1. 2. Let's get a battery. And then the fins. I don't know where silver is, so I can't do that. So I'm kind of nearly there on the actual full survival. I just need silver. Right, there you go. So, Noah. Annette. Or...
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
So you spy on us, Noah. And that was Anita. Okay then. And now I should be going over to wherever, but I've got to do my scans. And get things sorted out. Right, so let's go ahead. Get one of you. That's bright titanium. I need copper. There we go. I can break it for multiple. Right. There we go. Now, marker over there. That's just gorgeous, that is. So it looks like we are heading over to, I think, that first like building wreck. Hello, you. Whoa. You're two entities, aren't you?
Bite trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Oh, finally, we have actually got a reason for flares. Awesome. Just a wreck. Cold dome, okay. So let's go over here then. Hello, 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 hello there. What have we got over here then? So I need a flare to distract. Okay then.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Matches, yeah. That is the organism, and that is a... They're not a oh, hello. What are you doing? Oh! They're actually attacking each other. Is that territorial behavior? Hello. So you're not aggressive. You look aggressive. Yep, you are. You are purposely coming out your own way to get me. But you... The one organism, but it's two, are passive until I get into your area. And then that's when you snip. Okay. Will you help us?
Seek fresh water intake.
I will do, mate. Trust me. Okay. Nothing's really happened there. Habitat builder. Got that. So I can scan this. Scan Titan. Rock bore. So you're a creature. No way. Okay, I got that then. Oh, something was here, so I can scan, don't know what. Scan, titanium, okay. Ah, so it's the resources that I can scan. Okay then. So probably can scan copper as well. There we go. Right, there we go. Anything else? Nope, nothing there. Right, let's go ahead and pop you in there. And I need water, so I need slugs.
Seek
Slugs.
caloric intake.
Caloric? You mean food, don't you? Here we go. Right. Let's go ahead. Food, water, let's go ahead. And pulp, let's just see. Can I drink? Yep. Can I eat?
Unable to digest.
No.
Adaptation
Okay.
required. Brace for digestive distress.
Okie dokie, okie dokie. Right, logs. Okay, potential donor found. Sleep bay.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Okay. Logs. Let's have a look at logs. Anita, it looked like wanted to actually say something. I can hear you. Okay. Virus. We're so hungry. Okay then. There is food all around us, but it's poison. Okay. So I need adaptation before dying. I need to die at about 250,000 hours ago. Okay then. Right, this is my body. Right. So that thing that I scanned was her body? Or is she saying their actual black box is her body? Because that would be kind of poetic, that would be, in a nice way, that your synthetic counterpart
Oxygen.
dies and then it turns into something like this. I feed you. Scan.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Okay. Let's go for it.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Ah, cool. So I can actually eat food now. That is good. That is good to know. And and she's actually said what she said she'll do. She'll feed me. I'm full. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just taken back from everything. This is awesome. So this is a rock boar, a titan. It doesn't look like it's... Yeah. It's buried itself. And then
Oxygen.
you need to grow a flower. If you can call it a flower. But you know what? I am going to actually end it here. Actually, you know what? I've just looked at how long we've been recording for. I can go on for a little bit longer. I would like to see what is happening with... Where am I? Where's my pod? My pod is there. I want to know what is happening with their actual habitat. So it goes off there, and then the other one is just over here, if I remember correctly. I want to know what's going on with the habitat, and then I'll end it. Because this place looks fantastic. You look different. There we go. I gotta admit, some of these assets do look very similar, but yet different at the same time, which is awesome.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Awesome. Okay then, thank you. Habitat builder.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes, but the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Wait, what? Did you just say there? Sink? No, I want to know what you just said there. You said sink my habitat. That one.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
No. Don't do this. I would like to listen to what you just said about the habitat builder. Wherever that is, that's their survivor guide. Pressure, digestion, hatch, corridor. You know what, let's do it slowly. So if you want to pause the video at any time to actually read this, you can do. I'm not reading it. And then we've got the pressure tolerance. Okay. Digestion. Hatch. Got a lot of information. Corridor. The angel comb. Then colonist manifest. Anita. Let's go with black box unknown. Black box unknown again. Anita. Your contract. So I've got a contract. And TSF. Federation. Titanium. Copper. Quartz. Welcome center. Suit. Oh man, there's a lot of information. PDA history, basic first aid, multi-tool, scanner. Yeah, just tons of information. Habitat builder. She said something about adding mass and it'll sink the pod. I swear that's what she said. Okay then. Right, let's go down. Welcome center. Right, that's where I am. Scan. Biolab. Okay. Table. Oh, hello. What was that? That is actually salvage. Oh, hello. And you lead down here. Habitat builder, which I already got. But you are something different. Oh man, it's a whole new environment down here. Okay, what are you? Titanium. Can I scan you?
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analogue. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Huh. Let's see if I get off this planet. To be honest. Right. Display tank. Okay.
Its case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Oh! That is Below Zero. That's the main character's sister from Below Zero. So we've had Subnautica 1 mentioned in here about Ripley. I like the picture coming up on the actual scanner. That's good. So something is going on here. So no power. Okay. Oh. Can I go like that? There you go. So let's power you up.
All
There you
systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, co-voltaï surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Habitat due north. Okie dokie, wokie dokie. But they changed a bit of words, but that is the wording from the actual trailer. And she was saying don't trust the biology of the alien life. But yeah, I'm sorry, in the actual video logs, the Kra actually had a outbreak in actual Mongolian states, I do believe it was. There's the cure. You know where the cure is. It's in the sea, thanks to the Sea Emperor's babies who produce it. So you know where the cure is for the Kra. But they did actually state that it's mutated as well. So it takes a long time for an organism, a virus, to mutate. So they could have saved everybody or stopped it before the mutation. But then here, no, don't trust alien organisms. Yes, trust alien organisms. It saved Ripley's life in the first game. And then the other one in Below Zero helped. So I don't know what's going on here. There's a bit of mixed information going on. Hello there, you. boot this Noah?
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Wait, someone blew up? Oh, we've got a saboteur.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Yes, and it takes it from your locker. Hello, Subnautica 1 and below 0. Please get updated to actually have this function.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and
The noetic advisor has transmitted an
well less
alert.
permanent than adaptation.
Return to the life pod at your
They're more
convenience.
fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Seriously?
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
No.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
It's not for man. Okay.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
How did the crowd get out in the first place? I thought in below 0 we blew everything up so it stopped them, but it didn't. It just delayed it? Delayed the inevitable? So something was put here and then bang. Okay, it's fine. But yes, this is definitely going to be the end of the episode. As I said before, I don't know what is actually in the game. I don't know what to actually do. It seems like there is a strong storyline going on straight away for a early access game. So, you know what? This is fantastic. And I hope you'll join me in the next expedition. So this is me signing off. This is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Hints and tips, please do go down and comment down below whilst you're at it, because it's all free. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for all notifications, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, all notifications. It helps the algorithm out. And remember, I appreciate you all, and you'll see me in the next one.